What's going on, guys? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about some Lenovo headphones. And every now and then Lenovo, actually quite often, they've been dropping some headphones where it just doesn't make sense because they're dropping headphones at a fast rate. Almost like every week it seems like they're dropping a new pair of headphones, but they even are dropping a lot of earbuds in the market. And one of their newest pair is the ThinkPlus headphones, the TH30s. Now, these things are going to pack some ridiculous features. A new ANC hybrid technology, which is active noise reduction technology, low latency game mode, Bluetooth 5.1, the high quality foam material as well. And they're going to also be giving us a stable Bluetooth 5.1 connection. They're going to give you 40 millimeter drivers on these guys, and they're going to pack hi-fi sound with a retractable fold-in head piece, or whatever you call it. And they're going to be giving you original sound. Obviously, they're going to be pretty heavy when it comes to bass, because Lenovo always packs a punch. These do say right here Bluetooth 5.3 with the 250 milliamp hour battery. Charging time is about 2 hours, but the standby time is 100 hours, and it's giving you 10 meters of distance, 40 millimeter driver, 9 hours of playing time. They have an auxiliary cable attachment as well. It gives you all the sensitivity information for the microphone, and also the input rating, transmission distance is there, and then the impedance is there, and response time, frequency is there. So these are going to be pretty solid. Let's go ahead, pop this open right now, see what comes in the box. I'm going to do a microphone test, so make sure you guys stay locked in to the end of the video so you can check that out. I truly would appreciate if you stayed to the end of the video. But if you're still here, just type down below in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help boost the algorithm. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue with the unboxing. It looks like I got a nice decent color with these guys. I got like a nice like a oatmeal color. It's like a wheat color. So they come with the authenticity QC pass right there. The nothing too overwhelming, or like nothing too crazy when it comes to the packaging, but these give you a pretty decent look when it comes to the design. Let's go over the design right now with these guys. So you have Lenovo branding. Let's do like a close-up shot of these things right here. You can see that leather looks extremely pleasing. It's got that nice look to it. It looks really good when it comes to the leather. On this side, you actually get a microphone with the 3.5 millimeter head cable, the auxiliary cable, and then you're going to be able to see that we do get let me just do a quick autofocus right there. You can see we have the Type-C connecting piece, another microphone right here, and then you get your volume up and down, as well as the power buttons as well. So all of that is on one side, so you can see all the buttons and stuff like that, and that's going to be on the left side of these headphones. So let's zoom back out, and you can see right here that they're going to offer some really nice memory cushions. On the right side, you're going to get your Lenovo you're going to get ThinkPlus on this thing. On the right side, it's going to say ThinkPlus, and then on the left side, it's going to say Lenovo right there. So these have a really nice clean look, and they actually fold up, which makes them extremely portable. These actually feel super lightweight right now, like really lightweight. I'm gonna put these guys on and test them out. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying these things on. They just have a really nice memory foam cushion, lightweight design, and they also come with this cord right here for charging them, I would imagine. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. So we get not only an auxiliary cord that's a white color, but we get a black Type-C cord, which is a short cable. So you can actually use these with the headphone jack and charge them up, and they do come with both cords, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna put these off to the side. What I'm gonna do is actually pair these guys to my smartphone. So you can see right here, first I'm gonna give it like a fit test, but we're basically gonna do a microphone test, so make sure you guys stay locked in. But the overall design, I definitely think these are pretty cool. They actually have a nice, pretty decent flex to them and feel. So let's go ahead, power these on. I'm gonna hold down this button right here on the left side, and you can see the light coming on. It's giving us like a blinking white and green. And let's go into the Bluetooth right here. And once we hit our pair a new device button, we're gonna see that it's gonna give us a few pairing options here. ThinkPlus TH30. Let's go ahead, hit that, and kind of just give this a pair for the first time. Let's see what the battery percentage is at. If it does give that, okay, 80% right out of the box, not too bad. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, put these on my head right now. And so let me know what you guys think so far about these guys. Let's put them on and test out the comfort. So they definitely have some isolation. When I'm talking, I can hear less around me. They don't cover the ear completely, but they do give you a pretty decent coverage of the ear right here. So it sort of covers my ear, not all the way, but it does a pretty decent job of covering most of my ear. When I actually put these guys over my ear, it cancels out a lot of the background noise. So they have that passive noise cancellation. They feel so lightweight that they feel like they're not gonna fall off my head, which is a really good thing. So as far as the overall fit, these are gonna be pretty cool because they're extremely lightweight and they block out a lot of noise, but you can still hear your environment. Now, they didn't even come, oh yeah, the user manual's inside, and read what this thing says. So right here, it does say that usage instructions and how you connect them. You do have the schematic for all the buttons. You do have the operation right here, and this is what I wanted to read right here. So let me just look a little bit closer, get closer to this. So a double press will actually do callback, so just make sure you don't hit that when you're using these if you don't want to call someone by accident. Press for 2 seconds gives you, or 1.5 seconds gives you a reject call. A short press is answer and hang up. You can do play and pause, volume up and down, and click to the next song and back. Let me listen to some music right now. I'm gonna play a track right here on Spotify and kind of test out the sound quality. And they give you a pretty decent amount of battery. It says right here 9 hours of battery. So let's first listen to a song with some bass, then I'll go into some rock, and then maybe some, I don't know, some lighter music. They sound pretty good at first listen. My controls are on this side, so one tap on the upper button raises the volume. Let's see how loud they can go. They have a little bit of noise bleeding, but it's not bleeding too much where everyone can hear your music. Three taps on the power button gives you your Google Assistant. So I'm gonna listen to these for a little bit of time and then I'm gonna get right back with you. All right, guys, so now I'm talking in my bathroom with no fans on. It's just my voice and the microphones from the Lenovo TH30. So let me know what you guys think about the sound quality coming out of the TH30 from the microphones for if you were doing voice calls on the telephone, okay? But I'm gonna turn on the fan now in the background so you can hear the difference, what it sounds like if it's just complete silence and fan noise. So let's turn that on right now. All right, so the fans are on, so you should be able to hear my voice over top of the fans. I just turned that on, so let me know what you guys think about the sound quality now on the Lenovo ThinkPlus TH30s with a little bit of fan noise. Now I'm gonna turn that back off. And now let me know what it sounds like when you compare the Lenovo TH30s with like background noise to where it's just my voice, okay? All right, guys, right now it's a little loud. I could barely hear my voice, but we're gonna listen to some male vocals. And so far, the clarity on these does feel like it's about $20. It's not like crazy when it comes to the quality, but you won't be mad at the quality. So let's listen to some male voices when it comes to like singing and stuff like that. So they have a really good comfortable fit. Let me hear the vocals. They're pretty clean. Turn that up a little bit. This has a nice clean vocal pitch to it. It doesn't get too muddy. Let's listen to some alternative rock. Yeah, so I'm impressed with the overall sound quality. For the price, it's not too bad, guys. Not too muddy. Does have a nice variety of sounds when you're listening to different genres. Listen to some gospel, kind of give it a different vibe right now. Okay. There's no delay when I'm looking at the lips and the words, so everything matches. So I've been listening to these guys right now. I'm listening to some music as we speak. The ThinkPlus TH30s, the ThinkPlus TH30 headphones from Lenovo ThinkPlus, and I'm actually impressed. They don't get super loud. Like, they get loud, right? They get pretty loud, but it's not to the point where it's going to be overwhelmingly loud where you have to turn them down. So when they're at full volume, it's enough, but it's not too little either. So it's like at the perfect sweet spot where it won't like mess up your ears or whatever. So as far as the range of the volume goes, I think these are going to be pretty good for most people who definitely don't want to get too overwhelmed with the sound. So I definitely think you could still hear a lot of your background noises while you're listening to these, but you could still block out a majority of the noise, even with the passive noise cancellation when you just got these over your ear. Good, but just keep in mind these won't have active noise cancellation. I think I seen something on this about these headphones that said active noise cancellation, but these don't have that. The bass actually drags out enough where it kind of gives you a vibe where when you're hearing the bass, it kind of draws you in and it makes you kind of you know what I'm saying, pleased with the overall bass. For me, I like the bass when I was listening to R&B and when I was listening to hip hop. And when it came to singing tracks, it felt very clear. It didn't sound too muddy. I was able to hear the vocals on the tracks very well. They're not the best sounding earphones in the entire world, but for $15, I definitely would recommend them. But If you're still here, just type in the comment section, I'm still here. So I know you're still rocking with me and still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. But the male vocals and even the women vocals on here sound extremely clear. And you can see right here, I'm gonna plug in the 3.5 millimeter. Right there you get a solid green, and then let's plug it in right here. And now I want to test out how it sounds with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So the volume controls stop working when you have on the earphones. The volume controls don't work once you plug them into the 3.5 millimeter headphone cable, but they sound a lot louder, and the bass just thumps on this phone right here with the Dolby Atmos on here. So I'm really impressed with these headphones. I would give these a solid 8, especially for the price. Maybe a 8.5 because they're $15, and you can't really expect too much when it comes to that price. So I honestly think these are really solid by Lenovo. They did a really good job when it comes to these headphones. So I'm definitely going to recommend these things for the person who wants to have a good sound experience, but you don't want to pay too much money when it comes to using a pair of headphones, and you just want to get the basic features. These are going to be really good. They're going to be really comfortable. They have a really nice design. The color of these, I really like this color because it has like this oatmeal color to it with a off-white and then a little bit of a beige color on the ear cup. And just a really nice design when it comes to these two microphones on this side. On this side you don't have any microphones, but they fold, so they're going to be easy to commute with, like I said. And I really like how they have like the logo for Lenovo right there, like the little Lenovo. And when you get metal when you actually pull these up to adjust them, and here you get some metal, and that's as far as it goes out, and you can kind of read that. So it gives you some specs on there. And they're adjustable and they're foldable, which is really cool. They just don't twist. So I know a lot of people like their headphones to twist a little bit. These just don't twist, but they have that brushed aluminum with the plastic design on the ear cup. And then on the at the top, they have a nice cushion for it to rest on your head, which is going to be important for wearing these on long periods of time. And then they're pretty flexible on the top strap, and the ear cups are extremely comfortable. So like I said, they're close to a 9. They don't get that extremely loud, but they get loud enough to the point where you're going to be pretty happy. And then the bass actually it smacks to the point where you're going to be pretty pleased with these guys. But overall, like I say, these are definitely a really good headphone, and I'm going to recommend you to pick these up for the price of $15 down below in the comment section. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button, show your support and appreciation. And if you're still here, just type down below, I'm still here. But follow me on social media, watch another video in the left or the right hand corner, and I'm gonna listen to some more music. I'll check you guys later. Peace.